most people, I'm sure, particularly the trainers and even users of Excel, like to see information displayed as a chart. It often has more meaning. So I've already created a chart. There's our chart, and we can look at that and we can say, oh yes, let's analyze all that data. But sometimes what you want to do is you want to just have a high level overview, looking at trends. You don't want to look at all the nitty-gritty detail, January to December. Oh yes, what's this figure? How tall's this bar? Yeah, you just want a high-level overview. And that's where Sparklines come in. So what I'm going to do is highlight B2 to M4, because that is the data. I think I'll zoom in a little bit as well so you can see that. Then I need to go to Insert, and on Insert you have Sparklines. You have a Sparklines group, and you've got 3 different types of Sparklines. I'm going to start with column. So choose the column, and it's picked up the range I've already highlighted. So choose the data that you want. I've already chosen B2 to M4. Where do I want the Sparklines to be placed? Well, I can actually place them anywhere, but I'm going to put them here because it would make sense to have them just to the right of the data, and click on OK. And that is what Sparklines are. Now, that in itself might not look too impressive, but if I widen the column, having said that, it impressed me. If I widen the column, it makes it bigger. And the whole idea is that you're looking at trends, you're getting an overview, you're not bogged down by the nitty-gritty of January is this, February is this. What we can see, and I'll zoom out so that you can see the titles, is cream eggs peak in the 4th month, which is December. Chocolate Santas peak in the 12th month and are going up from about month 8, which would probably be right. Chocolate Hearts, they peak in February, or the 2nd one, which again would be right, and they start going down slowly. So it's overall trends. If we increase the height of the rows, that will make the chart bigger as well. I'll change the chart type. So what I'll do is I'll just click into here, and when I click into here we get our context tab. So under Sparklines, go to design. We've got different styles, so you can choose different color schemes. You can choose these markers, so you can choose to show the first point and the last point. You'll notice that it actually highlights the first point and the last point. You can get it to highlight the low point and the high point. We haven't got any negative points, but you could get it to show those as well. And I can even change the chart type, so I'll change it to a line chart as well. If I change the data, so let's say I change the, actually I think I'll change that back to a column chart. It's easy to demonstrate. So at the moment, April, or the 4th one, is the highest. Let's go to April for cream eggs. Let's knock it down to 1,000, and it does update. So it is dynamic, as you would expect. And what you can also do if you select those is on the design tab, you can edit the data. So you can go in, edit the data location, edit a single Sparklines data. So I'll go into there. I can actually change the data and the location. So here I could actually move it somewhere else.